They came from the streets, no crown, no gold, just a bond so tight, unbreakable and bold. David's got the fire, young and wild, pops with the wisdom, old school style. Hand in hand, they rise, no fear, no shame. Every ring they step in, they're changing the game. Underdogs, but watch them climb to the top. David and Pops, the fight never stops. Ragtag kings, we run this town. David and Pops, we ain't backing down. From the bottom to the throne, we rise above. In the ring, it's blood, sweat, and love. We're the best tag team, you better believe. Ragtag kings, it's our time to seize.
Yeah, it's shitty right now.
Taking hits to ropes, flying high with grace. Pops with the power, putting fools in their place. They got that grit, they got that heart. Terror about teams right from the start. From the youngest lions to the old-wise wolves. They know how to fight, how to break the rules. No one can match the chemistry they bring. Together they're unbreakable, tag team kings. Ragtag kings, we run this town. David and Puff, we ain't backing down. From the bottom to the throne, we rise above. In the ring, it's blood, sweat, and love. We're the best tag team, you better believe. Ragtag kings, it's our time to seize. Pops with the lock, David with the dive. In every battle, we come out alive. No matter the odds, no matter the pain. David and Pops always bring the rain. Ragtag kings, we run this town. David and Pops, we ain't backing down. From the bottom to the throne, we rise above. In the ring, it's blood, sweat, and love. We're the best tag team, you better believe. Ragtag kings, it's our time to seize. We're coming for glory, coming for pride. David and Pops always side by side. Ragtag kings, forever we reign. In the ring of legends, remember our name.
I was having like technical difficulties. Now I'm not.
Like always. Better? I don't like that I just heard myself.
That's much. Okay, there you go. And I can hear myself.
Maybe put you
That's fine.
here.
Nice and loud and clear.
Alright. Are you lagging? Pops is dead. Great. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Wrestle Talk with David and
What
Pops.
the fuck's going on for me? Hi, guys.
You having internet issues over there?
I must be because, yeah. Yeah, I was popping in, I was popping out. All right. I think I'm good. I'm not sure.
Welcome, everyone. Again. Hope everyone is having a
Welcome.
fine Wednesday. We're streaming a little later today.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all his fault. It's only Wednesday.
Well,
Fuck
Wednesday is
off.
a good day.
It's a great day. Wednesday is always a great day. No, Friday night is bad because I go back to work. Bad day. Friday, bad. Let's see. Let's go through. We didn't do a stream for it, but we did make a YouTube video. If you go over and check our YouTube, shameless plug. We did a YouTube video on our Night of Champions predictions.
You're welcome.
If you didn't see the video,
Go
I
over,
went
check that
Sami
out.
Zayn versus Karrion Kross. I unfortunately went Karrion Kross because I thought, why not push the guy that needs to be pushed? And of course he lost because Sami Zayn is the better.
Better pull and better
Don't
draw.
get me started.
And Saudi
Match
Arabia
number
right
2, Solos Go versus Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu lost his championship. Jacob Fatu lost championship with Hikaloa debuting, which that was going to be a bonus point, but I didn't make it one. So, we both got that wrong. Street fight, Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley. I went Raquel because I figured, again, why does Rhea need to win another
In the
match?
Master, what did I go?
And
'Cause
Pops went
I'm
Rhea
just not
Ripley because
sure.
he's a sheep. Match number 4, Queen of the Ring. I went with the
Can you
better.
tell who won?
I went with the better choice of Jade Cargill, who won the match. Pops went Asuka. We both went Cody Rhodes for the King of the Ring. Cody Rhodes won. And in the main event, John Cena won. But Pops won the overall predictions. Did not watch quite literally most of Crown Jewel. Didn't really
No,
care.
I didn't.
Not Crown Jewel. Night of Champions. Didn't watch it. Didn't really care for it. I watched the highlights. Charles Robinson did get body checked by John Cena. I thought that was pretty funny.
Right?
Other than that, kind of whack.
I didn't watch it. I was kind of busy.
He was busy sitting there in a hotel room.
Yeah, well,
But-
Just 1 second. I got to talk to somebody off screen.
Yeah,
One
mute your
second.
mic.
The eggs,
Hey.
Tony, and
He doesn't listen. So, are you done?
yeah.
I told you to mute, and you didn't mute.
Oh, sorry. It was 2 seconds.
You're gonna be fucking sidetracked now. Luau. Let's talk about the luau.
Yes, let's talk about the luau.
I want to say indie show of the year. Right off the
It
bat.
was fucking great from right to the bat to the end.
We seen. I'm gonna open up my Twitter to see if I can pull up any clips from it.
We saw Andy Brown opening up against what's his name? 5 times guy.
Sammy Diaz, top 5, dead or alive.
Okay, again. We're not gonna. I don't want to give out the ending, but I'm not happy with the ending.
So if you're not happy with it, then don't talk about it. Oh shit, you're gone. Hold on, I gotta move you over here.
Yeah, throw me out now because you don't want me talking about it.
Well, I had to move you over here. What was your match of the night?
My match of the night?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Priscilla Kelly. Oh my god. Fix your Wi-Fi.
So that was my match. Her and Charles Robinson or whatever. his
Charles
name is.
Mason.
Charles Mason.
Oh my god, you are so
That was my
bad.
match of the night. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I enjoyed every match. I couldn't pick one, just one. I'm not picking that main event.
I'm picking the main event.
Okay, I will too. But
I'm not actually picking the main event. Main event was great. It was one of the best matches of the night.
I didn't find a bad match on there.
I like that sponge. I like that it is the only sponge. Welcome in, sponge. Match of the night was definitely, in my humble opinion, the fans bring the pool toys.
Well, yeah, I kind of was I like that, and I agree. I agree with Mac. That was fucking really a good
Scramble
match.
was great. So, update on the raffle that they had there. They raised $1,550 for our friend Jeff Cannonball.
Is the replay up on RTPW?
On RTPW, yeah, it is.
I mean, fucking
Yes, it is.
IWTV, because I want to watch it, because
Yes, it is.
fucking love it.
There was all right. Talk about something. I'm gonna grab the pool toy. Talk about the pool toys.
Okay, we're gonna talk about the pool toy. If you haven't seen yet, David and Dan, they made this great fucking boogie board, and it was right off the bat. It was featured by Logan Black. He picked it up and he put it into the camera and this and that, because this whole event of 50-50 was about Jeff Cannonball, who is in every one of our videos.
Dude, the lag is killing me. Pops' Wi-Fi sucks.
The GoFundMe. I think wait. I hope like now.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi is messing up real bad.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad, but yeah, I recently got Spike on everywhere. I
No.
recently followed her everywhere.
So, fans bring the pool toys. I had
That's what I wanted to see go. Yeah, sorry.
Fans bring the pool toys. I wanted to bring a pool toy this year. So I brought a boogie board that I super glued thumbtacks to.
300 of them.
300 plus thumbtacks are in this. It says ECBC for the East Coast Bastard Crew. The tag team of Logan Black and Jeremy Leary. I gotta fix my chair. Okay, there we go. Ow. And as Pop said about Jeff Cannonball, we got Jeff Cannonball on the back. Fuck ALS. And I did get a picture with both of the ECBC holding the pool toy. I think that was one of the...
We shared them somewhere.
I shared them on Twitter. They're right here on my Twitter. Hold on. I just had the picture.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it was because it was a sellout or what.
So we got...
Or if you remember, there was a few spots up there during the Cruel match and this and that.
So we got Pops.
So maybe they knew ahead of time that, you know, they're going to have some spots up there. So they didn't want to have, like, fans in there, and then all of a sudden they get fucking CPA tossed into their lap.
I mean, that would have been pretty funny.
No, I don't find any of it was not that main event. There was nothing funny about it. That man almost killed fucking CPA. And
So,
he's lucky. He's lucky.
Oh, yeah, he's so lucky. The man walked
next
next to Pops. He fucking cowered like a little baby.
I did not.
And then looked at me and said, David, he fucking scared shit out of me, David.
Well, yeah, because he
Bitch.
looked right at me when I was like, and he looked like he wanted to take my tie and shove it up my ass.
Yeah, you want to talk shit? You gonna get shit talked.
I'm not scared of him, no.
Clearly.
He is fucking terrifying.
Cruel is terrifying. I know Pop said he didn't want to ruin the main event. But here it is. We got our boy, Sammy Diaz, walking away
I'm not mad at him.
with the beautiful Bedlam Championship.
Right. I'm not
Some
mad
of the
at him.
matches.
It's just,
Honestly,
because you know I'm a big. I like him.
I will say in the scramble, I popped so fucking hard for Smart Mark Sterling.
Yes.
I have a video of him
That was
coming out.
fucking
I
highlight.
screamed at the top of my fucking lungs. I was so excited.
Mine is missing. I think I took a picture of my foot instead of the fucking video.
Dude, Sponge. Wait till this YouTube video comes out. You're gonna hear a grown man scream. So fucking
I
loud.
was freaking. We were all both freaking out.
I don't think
I
I've
was
screamed
like-
harder in my life.
Because this was in one of his original companies.
Yeah. I could, that's the thing is I could tell by his entrance music because he does go to Beyond and everything like that. Not Beyond,
Right.
but like Wrestling Open, and I've obviously watched him on AEW, stuff like that. And
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah.
I was
I was
amazed.
nuts. I was nuts.
So let's see. We had the
But neither of my ladies won the scramble. Because if Spike had won,
I was gonna do the shuffle shuffle.
he was going to do a trouble shuffle 1-footer. I didn't care. Right there.
That's great. You should have still done it.
I didn't realize she's from Japan.
It's great.
She's a lot of Japanese stuff.
We had so Andy Brown versus Sammy Diaz was a banger.
Yes.
The scramble was obviously a banger.
Yes.
The fans making pool toys was amazing. Charles Mason versus Priscilla Kelly was insanity. Very hard hitting match. Okay, good. It does start off muted. I'm looking for one thing.
Fucking amazing. I liked it. Oh, here goes the internet again.
So this is the East Coast Bastard Crew for everyone that doesn't know. This is Logan Black, Jeremy Leary.
Oh, this is from their entrance.
Oh, don't start. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is from their entrance. You can see the beautiful pool toy that we had made. Shout out to Dan for drawing the back part, because I cannot draw for shit. But Logan takes it, and that was the coolest fucking moment.
That I had mentioned that earlier.
It made it so much cooler. But we're going to save that because we're going to do a video. It's going to be a YouTube video. Me and Pops are going to review that match. And parts of the luau. That will be on our YouTube channel, of course. Let's see what else. What did we celebrated Dan's birthday at Red Robin.
Right, and I highly recommend that grass burger or whatever the fuck I had.
No one cares about the grass burger.
It was very good.
Bet it was great.
And the lemonade was fucking on. Raspberry, no sugar lemonade. I'm just, quick shout out.
Quick shout out to the raspberry lemonade.
It was good.
Ref
Yeah,
Robin.
Robin.
Yum. What else, Pops? What else?
I'm not too sure. We can go over a little bit of what happened on Raw.
Be honest with you, I don't remember what happened on Raw, but we'll watch the highlights.
I was gonna say, yeah, we could either watch the highlights or I don't remember much either.
I tell you what,
Or NXT last night.
did not watch NXT at all. And
I did watch that.
that's something we can talk about. Is I had told Mac while we were, talking in person, I can't watch NXT because of fucking Booker T's commentary. It sucks, in my opinion. It's so bad.
Well, let me tell you, shiki on gunga chunga kunkies.
Let me go to this one. This are.
But yeah, no, I mean, I get past it
I can't.
just because, you know, I remember Booker T as a wrestler. He had some great moments. That stuff with him and Stone Cold will always live forever in my mind. At the
This is a
grocery
great
store
match.
and shit.
Exactly. He's turning into a Jerry Lawler, and it's not
Chiquita or whatever.
Chiquita, meaning
Hi,
her.
how you doing? I think she's my Facebook friend.
So this resort.
Sweet vacation home
Who is that guy?
The Rizzler?
That's what I thought. It was somebody I knew. It's almost here, guys. His name's Shane Helms.
What are your thoughts on this briefcase he's got?
I like it.
Couple people I seen said it was ugly. I do like it.
Now, I heard this thing on like TikTok or whatever, and it was definitely AI.
I'm not. I'm starting to get over it. See, this would have been funnier if LA Knight was taller than Seth Rollins,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, and some will start to do that.
a few of them did.
Right.
Let's do NXT. Let's go over the NXT highlights. Again, I haven't really watched NXT. Can't really get into it with the shit commentary. And the last one I watched, I seen that no quarter catch crew guy, Tavion Heights or whatever, and he was wrestling in the gimp mask. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with that. As much as I love the Sopranos and like Mafia and shit like that, this is the stupidest fucking group in wrestling.
This is between me and Tony.
And I thank God that it is finally over. Give him a new gimmick, please. It was great, but I'm just sick and tired of it's.
Right.
They suck.
It's not working right.
They suck.
Loyalty lies with Luca Crucifino.
I don't like his name. It's too long. If he just said, I stand with Luca or whatever, that would have been fine. I'm not saying Luca Crustafino every time I announce it. Again, didn't really watch NXT. I'll try to watch again sooner or later. But currently, it's not been doing too good. What I
I
have
just
been
like to
watching.
see
It's not that they gave up. It's just that the fact that it's just recycled storylines and just shit. Big congratulations to Dynamite AEW. Tonight is their 300th episode.
Right.
Happening in about 2 hours. I'm looking for the card currently. We're about a week or 2 weeks. A week and a half away from.
Not too bad for a t-shirt company.
Yeah, Pissant t-shirt company. Just so everyone knows. They're a Pissant t-shirt company. According to Paul Triple H Levesque. Where is the fucking card? I seen it earlier. We got
Yeah.
this. Heroes versus Villains, the Mogul Assassins, Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland versus Mystico or Dralistico and the Beast Mortos. That is going to be a banger. I'll just go on here and look. We got Kota versus fucking Kazuchika Okada. Mercedes Moné versus Mina Shirakawa.
I'm good. You're pulling this all by yourself.
What?
No, I said I'm getting like 2 seconds and then it freezes on me and this and that. So I said, you're doing good. All by yourself.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And just to let you know, I followed Swerve Strickland last night.
Brody King versus MJF versus Anthony Bowens versus AR Fox for spot number 2 in the Casino Gauntlet. Then we got another Heroes versus Villains. You got Kyle O'Reilly and fucking what's his name?
Yeah. Fucking
Roderick Strong and Bandito versus the Bucks and Takeshita.
It's gonna be a good one.
A lot of stuff sponsored tonight by Superman
Yes.
and DC.
Movie's coming out. It's the like 15th reboot or whatever.
Of the
Superman.
Yeah. All right, let's do your shout outs. I'll do mine, then we'll get out of here.
Okay, well, let's say my shout outs this week. Number 1 is going out to Mr. Jim.
Fuck, dude. Mr. Jim. Mr. Jim.
And then, of course, that was going good for.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, so here we go. Really quick, Gemini. Okay? Got to talk to Squid Hat over the weekend. Great kid. Terrific guy. Make sure you're following him and you go there and you follow it and listen to all this stuff. He's got really good stuff.
Yeah, that's real quick.
And the second one is Blood Spitz. There is that the name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Blood Spitz. I'm gonna another rap artist that you guys go out there and you follow this and that. These guys are all local. I've known these guys since they were little kids. They used to hang with David and this and that. And then my final shout out for the week is for Davey Taylor. We spent the weekend with him and his happy birthday and this and that. He made that sign and everything like that. So that's all my shout outs really quick. Try to get it all in before I go.
That it? Probably not.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
My shout outs are to Blitzkrieg Pro, obviously, for putting on such an amazing event, for the great weekend I had.
Great.
The luau is always at top tier. Everything is so good. That included, I would like to thank Mac and Allie for getting us
That was
there.
part of mine too, but I couldn't get it out because I had to spit out everything so quick. They're part of the Dan shout out. Sorry. Go ahead.
Second shout out is to Gemini, of course. Been my best friend, one of my best friends for God knows how long. I've
You used to wear a squid hat.
supported his music nonstop since he started making music. And I tell you what, in the beginning, it was not as good as it is now. And I've told him that so many times. So shout out Gemini. His new song is in the Twitch chat. I'm gonna spam it a bunch. Go and listen to it. Share it around, all that good stuff. And then I'm doing 2 more shout outs because I got a shout out to Stash Club Wrestling That's another YouTube channel that does wrestling content.
Comment on it and let him know that, you got it.
Yeah, comment on Gemini's post, say that we sent you. But also shout out to Stash Club Wrestling again, like I said. Jimmy from the Q and Raspy Taylor doing great work getting me through a 13-hour trip just by listening to the podcast and other YouTube videos and stuff like that. And my last but not least shout out is to a good friend of the pod. I don't think he really listens to us, but we'll give him a shout out, of course. Our boy Alan Nadu. That is his YouTube channel right there. Go over, like, sub, everything. He recently announced in a video that he is moving, and he won't really be going to wrestling events in the Northeast anymore, or East Coast, whatever you want to say. He is pursuing his dream of sports journalism in the racing community. So big shout out to Alan for following his dreams. Great kid. Very energetic, very thankful for... He gave me a hug when I seen him, and it was really cool. And real nice to see that he's pursuing his dreams. Something he's always wanted to do. So shout out to him.
Coming to the Big E, guys. ZZ Top.
Fuck ZZ Top.
I just got excited about that.
Yeah, it's the small brain. I understand. We're gonna raid Dank Ops again. Then we're gonna listen to. We're gonna listen to Jason's song while we get out of here. And follow. Make sure to go and raid Dank Ops. Tell him we sent you.
That's peace. Love monkeys. We're gonna be out of here.
Use those hashtags, guys. Alright. Good night, everybody.